pray without ceasing. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 17 in the King James Bible says, "Pray without ceasing." How do we as believers pray without ceasing? Prayer is essentially a believer speaking to God in light of God's word to us. Even just thinking over or meditating upon God's word is us having conversation with the Lord, since His Spirit lives in our spirit. To pray without ceasing is to continually keep God and His word on our minds. How do we do this? By daily reading and studying God's word rightly divided. The more sound grace doctrine we have built up in our inner man, the more often we will think over the verses, and then the more that we will live according to God's will for us today. When we have decisions to make, we will think over the verses and then decide for ourselves what is the best decision based upon our understanding of God's word. We will even talk to God about it, talking about the verses. Any time that we have difficulty, stress, persecution, or suffering, we can also talk freely to God from the heart and think over Bible verses that bring us comfort and guidance. Praying without ceasing is not about continuously or repeatedly saying a formal religious prayer or spending hours on your knees or in a prayer closet or any other religious work. It's really about keeping God and His word on our minds. Your prayer life will improve as you continue to study God's word rightly divided.